Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Ken Lavigne, singer and vocal coach here on YouTube. And today we are looking at a song that is nearly 30 years old, Seal's Kiss from a Rose, released in 1994 and still sounding as fresh as ever. We're going to be listening to a cover version of that song by Violet Orlandi, Dan Vasc, and Victor the Guitar Nerd. They put together a song that I think, a version of it that has garnered some serious attention, about 3 million views. Good job, you guys. So we're going to take a listen to what their voices bring to this classic song in just a second here, as soon as I get myself set up. I first heard this song back in 94, and a friend of mine said, "Man, have you heard this song? It sounds so great." And he was playing it on his guitar, and I'm like, I don't like it. I don't know what was wrong with me back then. Maybe I just wasn't into modal interchanges. If you want to have an in-depth review or listen to what Rick Beato has to say about this song, you can. I will leave a link down below, and you can learn all about the technical aspects of this song and the theory behind it that make it so great. Now this song makes me go awe and feel all warm and fuzzy inside, like watching a chubby puppy belly flop into a puddle of marshmallows. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna have a listen to Dan Vasc. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this queued up here. This is like a heavy metal version of this tune. It's not loud enough. When I listen to this and I see them in their Brady Bunch segmented style here, it was really popular a few years ago when putting these vocal covers together. It reminds me of something like, it almost feels a Renaissance in a way, where it goes between the major and the minor. It starts out in that one key and then you end up someplace else. It does have that sort of motet feel, Renaissance motet. And I used to do a few of those. I was very nerdy back in music school, and we'd go and hang out on the corner with our 6-part Renaissance motets and have a blast singing those. Yeah, we didn't make much money, but we had fun.
There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remained a drug that's the high, not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen?
Okay, I just want to pause and comment here a little bit about Violet Orlandi, and her voice is so smoky. Oh my gosh, it feels... I don't know how do you describe that particular voice? When she is in that lower register, it's very breathy. As she goes up through her chest voice and brings it closer and closer to more of almost a belt in a way, we're flirting with that and the power behind that voice. I love that. I feel like she's just holding back, harnessing back all of those, reining in those powerful horses behind the horsepower behind her voice, so that we just get a snippet of it. But I guess that's leading us to where we eventually will end up, I hope. I'm not sure. This is the heavy metal version of it with Dan Vasc, so let's have a listen.
Become large and the light that you shine can be seen.
Okay, great. Dan Vasc attacking that part of the song. Baby! So good. A lot of grit in that vocal. Let's hear
There is so much this man can tell you, so much he can say. You remained my...
Okay, hang on. Dan, what's going on here? Very forward, almost nasal in this clean part of his singing. But da 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 da, and he just
tell you so much he can say.
because he's got so much power behind that voice. Like I said, reining it back sometimes can take more effort. Opera singers talk about this. It takes way more effort to sing softly, to sing in a restrained way and still have spin and life in that tone. And I feel Dan Vasc almost feels like it isn't quite fitting just yet. I feel like I want more of his voice to really bust out here. So anyway, that's just me.
You remained my power, my pleasure, my pain.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like when he gets into that heavy metal mode, yes, that's where his voice wants to live.
Baby, to me you're like a growing addiction that I can't deny. Now won't you tell me is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen?
Yeah. Na, 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 na. Adding that AES, what do you call it? Aeroepiglottic sphincter control, that ability to get that squealo, that point on that.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
Ah, her voice sounds so sweet in that tenor range. Oh man, love it. Violet Orlandi. Yeah, you're something else. I'm gonna have to look at more of your stuff.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light is the gloom on the grave.
Victor, the guitar nerd. Wow, man. Did you hear the that sounded like an over-caffeinated woodpecker on the drums. I want to back up here.
Been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose.
Oh, I love this groovy breakdown. Wow. Yeah. This is really neat. This is a departure from the original in many ways. It's nice. I like it. Almost have like a 60s vibe about it. A Beach Boysy 60s vibe. I'm just grasping at straws here.
There is so much that man can tell, so much I can say.
You remain,
Feel my power, my pleasure, my pain.
Yeah, they nailed that high note. Such precision. So good. Let's back that up, man. Back up the tape. I love that. Good job, you two.
Tell so much I can say.
you remain.
Feel my power, my pleasure, my pain.
To me, you're like a growing addiction that I can't deny. Now, won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby?
But did you know
That when it snows,
my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Babe, I compare you to a kiss from the rose on the grave.
oh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the blue on the grave.
Man, this feels so much stickier than the original in some ways. The original is so sealed. Man, that is just, it is chef's kiss. So sweet on so many levels. But this one feels like, it's almost got more hooks in it than a pirate convention. It's just, it's getting its claws into me and I'm getting the chills here. Great. Wonderful. It feels like there's a different dynamic energy at work here, a more primal sense than the refinement of Seal's voice. Both are wonderful compliments to each other. Love it.
Now that your rose is in bloom,
A light, it's the gloom on the
Yeah. Woo! Man, both those voices sound as polished as a licked lollipop. I love it. So good, you guys. Well done. Dan Vasc, well done. Violet Orlandi, I want to hear more from you. And Victor the guitar nerd, great job. Great job on that orchestration. Yeah, most enjoyable. And I think a different version, a different energy behind this Seal classic, I think, breathes new life into it. I could listen to Seal's version over and over again. Desert Island Classic for sure, but let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? Leave those comments down below. Is this something that pleases you? Is this a version that you guys could get behind, or is it something that leaves something to be desired? Also, too, if you are not yet a member of this fabulous community of vocal aficionados and music lovers, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. Join us. We can all converge in the comment section and nerd out on our favorite artists. And if there is a favorite artist that you would like me to pay. And if there is a favorite artist that you would like me to pay close attention to, why not follow the links down below in the description, and you can make your own special request down there, or just if you want to support the channel, that is always welcome too. So with that all said, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your precious time here with me on the channel. Love and appreciation to you all, and we will see you next time.